Well, on this X-ray we need to look carefully at the spine. So the first thing you need to look at is the alignment of the spine. Make sure that the anterior and the posterior vertebral lines are normal and in line. And you should also look at the posterior spinous line, and that's this line here, and that's as well well aligned. And make sure there's no dislocation anywhere, which there isn't. But if you look carefully at the actual bony structures now, we could try and see is there a fracture. And if we come down to the C4 lamina, just this area here, the lamina, just in front of the spinous process, we could see a lucency. So you could see a lucency right there. Just there, and that's very suspicious of a fracture. Now, if you suspect a fracture in the spine, you should always go to a CT. So I'm going to show the CT just to confirm the diagnosis. There again we have the fracture. Quite clearly shown, so it's easier to see on the CT scan, and that's the spinous process, and it extends for a distance into the lamina of the vertebral column. However, the alignment remains normal, so this is a stable fracture. If we look at the axial sections now, go down, up towards the cervical spine. Let's see now. So I'm going down through the spine, and there at C4 again, we can see the fracture. So if we can see the fracture extending through the lamina. The lamina are the two spaces at the side. So that's the lamina there. That's the spinous process. Right there. See the facet joints. So this is a fracture of the C4 lamina and extending into the spinous process of C4, a stable fracture of the cervical spine.